A new cozy mode was introduced for Luma Island, Dinkum's Flaming Winter update has arrived, and Palia teased the next wave of fall-themed content. All this and more today. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Sunstone, bringing you the latest gaming news with Sunnyside Up. Today is October 21st, 2024, so let's get started with our first major headline. Luma Island, the upcoming adventure game releasing later this year on November 11th, participated in Steam Next Fest over the past week with a demo that was incredibly well received by players. However, unexpectedly, the developers added a new cozy mode to the demo that was designed for players who want to enjoy the game at their own pace without any stressful encounters, which was developed in response to early player feedback. This new mode is arachnophobia friendly, offers a peaceful gameplay mode, and is overall just perfect for a more relaxing experience. I think that adding more options to appeal to a wider variety of gamers is almost always a win. However, I'm personally also happy to see that these updates were added as an optional additional mode so that players who prefer more of a challenge, enjoying higher stakes and dangerous encounters, can still appreciate this aspect of the game. It really seems like a win-win for everyone, and I also imagine that if this new mode is successful, then we can likely expect it to stick around for the full release. But what about you? Did you try out Luma Island's new cozy mode? Europa, the peaceful game of adventure, exploration, and meditation, released an update for this recently launched title. Most notably, a new Zen mode was added for players who would like to move through the world peacefully without any threats. In this new game mode, gardeners won't attack, turrets won't shoot at you, mines won't harm, just chill vibes to be found all the way through. While Europa is already an incredibly peaceful game in my opinion, the team is hoping that this option will open up the experience to even more players and play styles, which again is always a win in my book. Further, a chapter select function has also been added so that when you complete the story, you can revisit any level with your existing progress, which is especially helpful for finding missing collectibles, even more so when combined with another update that will help you figure out where missing emeralds might be hiding. Alongside these new features, plenty of bug fixes, polish, and improvements have been made across the board, and while I personally didn't experience any issues with the game in my playthrough, of course, this is great to hear. A new wildlife photography simulation game called Seclusa was announced, accompanied with its very first trailer. This title has been designed to offer a stress-free, predominantly point-and-click experience that can be enjoyed both actively and passively as an idle game, depending on your preference. Your main objective is to photograph a variety of East African wildlife under numerous lighting and weather conditions. Plus, you'll need to keep an eye out for rare variants of each species. Fulfill daily tasks, complete photo objectives, or turn on the radio and watch the day go by as your experience bar fills up over time. As you level up, you'll unlock more animals and locations, along with camera upgrades that can completely change the look and feel of your photos. You'll also earn credits that can be used to purchase amenities at the lodge, which you can customize, and where you can also enjoy activities like jigsaw puzzles. Seclusa is set to release sometime in the first quarter of 2025 for PC via Steam, and you can wishlist it now if you'd like to keep your eye on it. Now it's time for our next major headline. The solo developer of Dinkum, the adventure life simulation title set on an island inspired by the Australian outback, released the game's latest update. The Flaming Winter update will bring a chance for snowfall to occur during the winter season, and while snow days will be somewhat rare, it was noted that they can occur more often if you find a way to control the rain on your island. The snowfall brings new activities to discover, along with a new animal that can only be found during the winter months, so be sure to go exploring. The flaming portion of the update introduces a new level of the mines, even deeper than the undergrowth. This mine level is the most dangerous yet and intended to be visited by late-game players. You'll want good gear, food, and likely friends to help you explore the lava-filled depths, home to 2 new enemies that aren't animals, meaning the peaceful wish won't affect them. There are also large dungeon-like structures here to loot for new treasures, and rare Braconium nodes to find and return to the new gem crusher near the mine's entrance. Other updates include a sitting emote, so you can sit anywhere on your island, new wares and offerings available at a variety of merchants, new craftables, including lava beds that function similarly to water beds, new bugs, fish, and critters, furniture, costumes, cosmetics, and more. So needless to say, there is plenty to be discovered. As a reminder, Dinkum is still in early access and currently only available on PC via Steam. However, there are plans for console ports once the game reaches its full release. Fields of Mistria, the fantasy farming and life sim RPG, currently out in early access, announced a date for the game's first major update. Mark your calendars for November 18th, when players can expect the first big wave of new content to enjoy. Specifically, this update will raise NPC heart progression from 4 to 6 hearts, including new heart events and additional dialogue. It will also add new enemies and cosmetic drops to the mines, raise the renown level cap by 20 levels, including new rewards, add more town board requests, museum content, and rewards, introduce a new festival to the town, raise the skill cap from level 30 to level 45 with new perks to unlock, offer additional home upgrades, along with player and animal cosmetics, plus more furniture and decor. While the final content to be included in the update is subject to change, this should give players a general idea of what to expect for November 18th. Plus, the team revealed that they will be sharing some sneak peeks and further details about the update over the next month. So stay tuned, because of course, we will cover anything notable in future episodes of Sunnyside Up. And in the meantime, if you'd like to take a deeper dive into the early access roadmap, I will have a dedicated video linked in the description, along with other useful resources from today's stories. Wholesome Games, the curating and publishing initiative, has announced the date for their next presentation, the return of their annual Wholesome Snack, the Game Awards edition. Typically, their snack presentations are on a slightly smaller scale than the summer directs. However, they very much still offer an exciting opportunity to discover your next favorite game. This Wholesome Snack presentation will offer a sampling of new trailers, exclusive announcements, and surprise world premieres of games that inspire optimism, joy, and introspection. The digital showcase will premiere on December 10th at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time and 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, just 2 days ahead of the Game Awards, which are taking place on Thursday, December 12th. Will you be tuning in? Now it's time for our final major headline. Palia shared a trailer for the game's next content update, Fall's Flourishes, bringing the Palian community even closer together for trading, decorating, and more. The latest version of the game will introduce plush trading, which will be the very first opportunity for players to exchange items. While it will be limited to plushies at this time, this is arguably one of the most in-demand categories of items in the game, so being able to trade duplicates in exchange for those we're missing will be a welcome addition. 2 new decor sets with outdoor theming will also be added, the camping decor set and the yard work decor set. Although it hasn't been confirmed whether these will be available for purchase or craftable, we were able to preview some new items in the trailer, which seem like they'll be great additions for your home plot. The Magi Market will also be returning for 1 week, starting on Tuesday, November 5th, plus the usual new premium additions, including spooky outfits, an adorable pet that looks very ferret-like, and even more. The Fall's Flourishes update will be releasing this week on October 22nd, so enjoy the new content. Coming up this week, Bay Farm, the farm sim RPG for 1 to 4 players, will be releasing on PlayStation and Xbox on October 22nd. Craft, cultivate, and decorate to grow your homestead, and use spells to explore the enchanted island of Azoria. Linked, Banner of the Spark, a co-op title blending roguelite missions with town customization and life simulation elements, is releasing into early access on October 22nd for PC via Steam. Fight your way through high-energy missions, collect materials, fish, farm, and enlist the help of robots to build a town that is perfect for you and your friends. Wilmot Works It Out, a puzzle-building game about completing beautiful images and using them to decorate the walls of your house, is releasing on October 23rd on PC and Mac via Steam. In this title, you play as Wilmot, who likes to unwind from sorting out a warehouse by sorting out puzzle pieces. As you solve these puzzles, unlock new customization options for your house to make it feel more like a home. Disney Dreamlight Valley's Trick or Treat event kicks off on October 23rd and will be running until October 31st. In this event, collect candy bowls that appear in the plaza, which will help you complete event duties in exchange for seasonal rewards. Plus, a new craftable furniture item will be available in your in-game mailbox once the event kicks off. so don't forget to go check it out. But what will you be playing this week, and what new announcements are you most excited for? Anything and everything. You know I always love hearing from you. Please make sure you're subscribed with your notifications on for weekly episodes of Sunnyside Up. Shine that lovely like button to help support the series. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and until next time, take care.